All right, I hope everyone's doing well. We got a bunch of hidden inventory news to talk about. Also, they kind of confirmed the pull count, which we're going to go through in a little bit. Now, before we really get into it, just a little bit of housekeeping. As per usual, I'm going to be streaming, okay? And I'm doing viewer summons. I already have like maybe 7 accounts lined up. If you want me to summon on your account for Team Gojo, then just let me know in DMs in my Discord, which you can find my Discord linked down below. And you could find my name on the top or in any of the like important channels. Now, if you do plan on being in the stream, turn on notifications. Even if you don't, plan on liking the video to help support me. Now then, 2 days away. Right, 2 days away, not even 2 days if we're being honest, right? And we are very, very close to hidden inventory. So in this video, we're going to talk about the events, which banners are going to be in order, because some people are asking me that, and that's going to be it. So then, first of all, we have chapter 12. So this is going to be a bit extra cubes, all right? Nothing too crazy. Stories, whatever. I mean, we're gonna get the EX battle, I guess, which is also gonna be kind of fun. You know, I don't really, story chapters are cool, I guess. They're all right. The only fun times is when they drop like 2 in 1 and then we get a bunch of missions. That would be fun. Now then, we're getting grade 109. So grade 109 is when it's going to start getting a little crazy in terms of AP need to get these up, right? Because even those 6 levels, when you stack them up on like 8 to 15 characters, is going to start to get to be quite a lot, all right? Usually, like, on JP, at least, just to, like, give an example, I usually stop at, like, 103 for, like, supports because I didn't have the beacons for a bit because I needed to level up, like, literally 10 new units. So, you know, this was my stopping point, but 109 is, like, where I definitely go for all my DPSs first, right? You want to touch your DPSs first. Supports don't matter as much for this. So yeah, these are the 2 things they did confirm. I didn't know if they'd confirm grade 11, but they did, right? So 2 days away, this is the day 2 one, and this is the day 1. Hi, Derpy. I like these arts. I wish there was a day 1, but I don't think there is. To be fair, I couldn't see it, but you know. So now what's very important is, people are like, oh, is this true? Yup, this is true. So you could see here, 110 free gacha chances will be given during the hidden inventory slash premature death arc. So if you go 3.9 is crazy. I didn't even know it was that bad here. So you could see, right, it says right here. I click on it and then it is right there. So we will be getting 110 free gacha pulls. So now what that means is we're going to go through all the arcs or all the events and see what exactly we're going to be getting. So, okay, we're going to kind of calculate this, right? The thing is though, I don't know if we know, right? This was me talking about Dokkan, don't mind that. So, we don't know if it's going to be like 110 free pulls through cubes or tickets or whatnot, right? So, we're going to do a bit of, like, kind of digging too. So I'm going to go to the JP Twitter also just to see what else they got here. The main thing is that, like, are we going to get, like, standard banner tickets or whatnot, right? That would be a bit of a scam if I'm being real. So I'm going to scroll and then I'll get back. All right, so one thing we have to realize is that Team Gojo got a 10 free pulls, so no matter what, people are going to have some stuff to summon on. Now, it does not seem like Ghetto got free pulls, all right? Nope, there's none here for Ghetto. What is this? There's nothing? Okay. And then Toji got a 10 free pulls. So these are 2 extra ones that are going to be counted, right? Tinjo, 10 times tickets, all right? And then Toji, 10 times tickets, all right? So that's 20 pulls already, okay? So good. Now then, if we go here, we'll see that there's a login bonus, which I could see giving maybe, I don't know, would they, because, well, it's a half anti bonus, but we're going to get this anyway because we need this godly recollection bit. Usually these give 600, so free memory login, 600 cubes, all right? So that's basically what I'm going to guess for this, okay? Pretty obvious that it should be 600 like it usually is. So we could count this as 3,000. What we could do is put the pull amount at the end. So this is 2 pulls, right? Because we got to kind of see how it adds up to 110 or how much more they're giving us compared to JP. So then we got 10 pull gift, right? So I mean, or 3,000 cubes gift, right? 3,000 cubes gift. Perfect. So that we're just tallying everything up now. And then after this, we're not gonna, okay, unless they're doing it, I would be actually surprised. So JP had the referral codes come out during half ante when we got it during launch. So I do not think they're going to be resetting referral codes. Now, chapter 12, okay, so we're going to count that at about like 2,000 cubes. Yeah, I'd say 2,000 cubes. So we'll say seven pulls, all right. Okay, that's fine. Now, memory quest, from what I understand, give 2,100. Could it be a bit more? Sure. But I'm going to put it as 2,100. Okay, so we're getting 2,100 cubes. So that's actually 7 pulls. Okay. And then we go down, which strengthening quest would be nice, but we already get it so much. Now, story event is 2,700. So story event. Perfect. Story event, that would be 9 pulls essentially. It would be 9 pulls, 2,700 cubes, so 9 pulls. Okay, and then that's like kind of it from what we get from hidden inventory. Okay, so there's 2 ways I could see this. They get top grossing, which we're definitely, I think they're gonna give it to us in a different way, which we might get. I think 50 million downloads is on its way, right? 50 million downloads. So this could be from like 10 to 15 pulls, right? That's kind of my guess. Okay, I think that because it's ready in game, they have the assets, and it's with Mahito, which meant it was going to come out after Mahito on the graphic. So I think that's what they're going to do in place of top grossing, which would make sense. But this is kind of everything we get from the actual campaign. All right. So this is going to be something we'll need to use a calculator for, just to quickly do this. So 10, then another 10, then another 2, then another 10, then another 14. We'll just add it together, then 9, and then we'll go with another 12. So here we got about like 65, right? We'll say 65. So, you know, we're still missing a good bit from that 110. So there's a couple things that could happen. Either they just shoot out a bunch more cubes, right? Which could happen. Either like just a bunch more cubes come out, or what they're gonna do is kind of not scam us, but you know, put a scam number and include, for example, Panda's event during it, or Mecha Maru's event during it, or also Jogo's powerful enemy, and also Panda's this Panda event, which in total still would not be enough. So I think there's gonna be like a fresh amount of cubes, or they're gonna give Toji free tickets. So we're gonna find out that over the next 10 or so days, but I think it's pretty nice to see that during all this you're gonna get 110 pulls. And if 110 pulls is in cubes, well, listen, that, or I should say 11 times 3,000, that's going to be a free 33,000 cubes in all. So a lot of people, from what I see, should be like, if you have not been wasting or have been playing, you would be at around 30 to 40,000, which means you're going to be close to guaranteeing yourself one of the 3, which is good, because this, you know, it's a decent number. Hopefully they do give 110 pulls and cubes. That would be great. Now, just finally, the last thing I'll talk about is, people are like, who's coming out first? Well, the first person to come out is going to be Team GOJO, right? Team GOJO is going to come out first. This is something we do know. So then by this logic, in order is how they're going to go probably, which means next is going to be Team Ghetto. And then after, it's going to be Toji. All right. So Toji should be beginning February. I think Ghetto is going to be like the 27th to the 29th, and then Toji's going to be like probably from the 1st of February to the 4th. That's going to be my guess. Could it be different? Sure, but I think that's probably how it's going to end up most likely. So that's kind of it, right? That's really it. All I wanted to talk about was those 110 pulls, and it does seem like we'll get, I mean, we're going to get at least a good 70 from hidden inventory, most likely. But the way they give us the other 40, I'm not too sure. If they give us more than JP, that's a big W, guys. But I'm not necessarily sure if they will. We'll have to see how exactly that's going to look, because they, like, it could be very misleading when they say 110 free pulls. Like, I've experienced this in other games, right? And for example, like Black Clover Mobile was also counting, like for the half anniversary, for example, they counted only new anniversary pulls, right? For 100 free pulls. But then when it came to the first anniversary, they were getting scammy, and the 100 free pulls we were getting, or 150 free pulls, I forgot what it was. We didn't even know it was 100. So the 100 free pulls wasn't even from new things. It was from seasonal events that we got every single time the season started. So it was a bit of a scammy thing to do. So that's kind of what I have in mind, that 110 free pulls won't really be 110 free pulls. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Just wanted to say this. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys later for more videos.